Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good afternoon to madam. So today our group will be presenting about fashion and luxury goods. Okay, so our group are consisting of two girls and four boys, which is No Aina Balkis, No Ashikin, Muhammad Syamil Ezran, Naufal Hakimi, which is me, Amshah, and also Muhammad Arif Irfan. So today I'll be talking about freight handling for luxury goods like designer clothes, watches, and also jewelry. So in pre-shipment planning, we work closely with clients to set handling instructions, assess risks like theft or damage, and use secure tamper-proof packaging. On the booking and documentation, priority space is reserved with airlines and detailed paperwork like airway bills, invoice, and insurance certificates is prepared for smooth custom clearance. At the origin airport, items are handled in secured areas with surveillance. Staff use the gloves and non-metallic tools to avoid damage, and goods are stored in a locked container. During the flight, the cargo may be kept in climate controlled areas, and real-time tracking helps monitor location, temperature, and humidity. Finally, at the destination, the cargo is quickly cleared and transported in GPS tracked vehicles, sometimes with escort to ensure safe and end-to-end delivery. And differences are the compared to the standard air freight, this process is much more secure, faster, and customized to protect the integrity and value of the luxury items.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ashki Betujari and I will present about documentation requirement. So the first one is AWB. For luxury item, it should include details description of the shipment, including consignee name. So the second one is commercial invoice and packing list. Luxury goods must include details description of the goods, unit price, total price and currency. So the third one is certificate of origin, and certificate of authenticity. COO, proof country of origin of the product. And the COA is used by luxury fashion brand to guarantee product authenticity. So next. So the next point is insurance certificate. High-end product require an insurance certificate to protect against risk during transportation. The certificate should detail the type of coverage and policy number. So the last one is security compliance documentation, KC or RA. KC or RA status is mandatory before an airline can accept cargo. This reduces turnaround time and eliminate opportunity for thief and tampering. So that's all from me and I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Aina Balkis. With the moment exam, I will explain about aircraft handling and configuration. So fashion and lyrics item need special care when shipped by air. These products are fragile, expensive, and easy target for theft. That's why we use manual handling instead of machine and pack them with strong padded material and tamper-proof seal. Security is a big priority. Trained officials supervise loading and unloading, and we use containers that can be locked and tracked by GPS. Temperature control is also important. Many items like leather or cosmetics are sensitive to heat and humidity, so cargo holds are kept between 15 to 25 degrees Celsius. To protect the goods, we use special aircraft with modified compartments. Wide-body fighters are best for large loads, but smaller shipments can go on passenger planes if secure. We also use soft loader and retains to prevent movement during flight, along with X-ray and motion sensor to self-check. In a short, transportation Lorex good by air is not just shipping, it's a full process designed to keep them safe, secure, and in a perfect condition.
Okay, next I will present about challenges in transporting sensitive cargo. The first point, security risk. Luxury fashion items like designer bag or watches are expensive, so they can be a target for thief during shipping. Next, humidity and temperature sensitivity. Items like leather bags, perfume, or silk dresses can be damaged if it's too hot or humid. Next, fragility and damage prevention. Some items like high heels, sunglasses, or jewelry can break or stretch easily if not packaged well. Next, regulatory and custom compliance. Some luxury goods use rare material like crocodile skin or ivory, which require special legal permits. Next, coordination with airlines and ground handlers. Everyone involved, from airline staff to delivery workers, need to know how to handle this special item. For the last point, time sensitivity and market relevance. Fashion items need to arrive on time for show or seasonal launches, or they can lose value. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Arif Irfan. So, next I will explain about the sample costing analysis. For this topic, there are many hidden costing expenses in fashion and luxury goods that a company should fully understand to avoid from losing money or breaking any law. So, in order to get the sample costing, we conducted an example of exporting these fashion and luxury goods to Indonesia from Malaysia. So here is the sample costing of exporting the goods to Indonesia following ITA guidelines. So as you can see, the mode of transportation used is air freight. Nature of goods or cargo is fashion and luxury goods. And the origin is from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, KLIA. And the destination we choose is Soekarno-Hatta International Airport, which is in Jakarta. So the actual weight is 500 kilograms and the volume is 4 cbm, and the volumetric weight formula is 1 cbm is around 167 kilo. So the volumetric weight 4 cbm times 167 is 668 kilograms. So the chargeable weight for the shipment is 668 kilograms, and the cargo value we assume is 470,000 ringgit Malaysia. Next is freight charges. Since the goods are high value and time sensitive, so air freight is selected as the most suitable transportation to exporting the goods from Malaysia to Indonesia because it's more faster delivery and easy to control. So here I state the example of freight charges for exporting the goods from Malaysia to Indonesia. For basic air freights, for 500 quantity is around 10,575 ringgit. For fuel charges from Malaysia to Indonesia, for 500 quantity is 940 ringgit. And the security charges for control the goods from any damage and protections. So the total is 355 ringgit. So the total amount for these shipments in terms of freight charges is 11,870 ringgit Malaysia.
Hi, my name is Amsha. So we move to special handling fees. If you can see this table, the surface what we have provided is a fragile cargo handling and temperature and humidity control. So why we need fragile cargo handling during delivering? So the first one is luxury goods, especially leather items, require a specialized care due to their sensitivity and high value. And then logistic team use a special handling technique and monitor humidity and temperature to prevent any damage. So this priority handling is given to avoid from any delays. So why we need insurance? Goods are often insured against loss and theft with an insurance premium typically set at 0.25% of the product value. So we move to the last cost in documentation and compliance. So in exporting and importing goods requires an official documentation to meet Malaysia and Indonesia regulation. So the key documents include: first is export declaration from Malaysia, certification of origin TIJA, commercial invoice and packet links, import license from Indonesia. So importers must also pay a custom brokerage fees in Indonesia. So when we calculate all the services of documentation and compliance is 1,128. That's all. Thank you.